It's Friday, July 1st, 2011. Hello, my name is Mattel Clark. I'm an artist, and I've come to believe that my house is haunted. Lately, things have been going bump in the night.
California is a great state. I got sunshine and a bag to prove it. But there's not enough Swedish people here. This next track reminds me of my home country.
June 27th. Abby, hey.
Hey, I just got off the phone with Kyle. He said you were having trouble with your house or something. Is everything okay?
You mean Kyle was actually concerned?
No, Kyle was complaining like he usually does. Don't take it personally, though. Kyle's never lost a pet. I don't think he's ever had a pet.
Right.
Corey was a good dog, and finding him the way you did... well, it's no wonder you'd be stressed out.
Yeah.
Anyway, Kyle and Heather and I are meeting up at Gringo's later tonight if you want to come along.
I don't know, Abby. I'm a little tired.
Alright. Well, if you change your mind...
I'll keep it in mind.
Bye.
See you around, Abby. August 11th, 1984. I'm not alone. Okay, does this thing still work? Alright. Dr. Schroeder, I'm doing those recordings like you told me to do. I have your list here. And, I'll just do as many tapes as I have to do for our next appointment. Alright, let's take a look. Alright. My name is Mattel Clark. I live in a house by myself. I moved out with from my parents' place a few years ago. I'm an artist. I live at home. And, I didn't used to live alone. I had a great dog, a Labrador named Corey. And, this is so stupid. Okay. I had a Labrador named Corey, and on November 12th, I heard him yelping at the bottom of my stairs. I came down, and he was just kind of lying on the ground in a heap. I got him to the vets, and they said he was fine. They just said he had fallen, that he'd be okay in a few days. But he didn't get okay. He just, day in and day out, he stayed at the bottom of the stairs. He just kept staring up them. He didn't bark. He didn't do anything. And I just had to sit there and watch him get weaker and weaker and weaker. My folks came over on the 21st, and we brought him to the vet again, and Dr. Mata gave me the option of putting Corey down, or an expensive, I think it's like bullshit, blood transfusion or some pills or some shit. I don't make that kind of money. It's so fucking stupid. Why can't you just get fucking insurance for your pets or something? I had to put him down. So fucking stupid. Great. The battery's low. Well, I can at least charge it by my bed when I'm sleeping tonight.
city's bright with lights. Perfect time for this next song.
July 4th, 1984. Hello?
Hello, is this Mattel?
Dr. Powell?
Yes, hi. I'm calling you to discuss what I've determined about your situation. What you described to me is the classic case of a poltergeist presence. A haunting, if you will. You described moving objects, noises at night, things like that. Has this continued?
It's gotten way worse. Whatever it is, it's not happy that I'm here, and some serious shit has been happening.
I see. Well, do you get the feeling that it wants to harm you in any way? Has it tried to communicate at all?
I get the feeling that it wants me dead and gone, to be honest with you. That Ouija board that I set up at the...
Don't use a Ouija board. If you do, you're letting this entity know that you're willing to communicate with it.
Then how the hell else do I get rid of it?
You can't. Communicating with it will only make things worse. If things are accelerating, you may not be safe. If you leave, it will more than likely follow you, no matter where or how far you go. Do you understand me?
I guess. So where do we go from here?
There's nothing you can do alone. But I am going to help you as best I can. I'm going to give you the number of a colleague of mine. He's a demonologist. We've been friends for many years. This sort of situation is something that he can help you with explicitly. Number is 287.
Dr. Powell? Dr. Powell? Hey! Hello? Ah, son of a bitch. Great. June 27th.
Older guys, and you're listening to the graveyard shift. If you're outside, expect rain. If you're inside, turn off the lights and enjoy this tune.
Rest in peace, boy.
I guess I'm saying in a nice river. Well, it's November 23rd, and this is my second recording. As per your request, Dr. Schroeder, I'm reporting on how my life has changed so that you can make sure I'm okay, or whatever your stupid fucking excuses for this torture. I didn't have to buy dog food, so got some booze. That helps. No, it's not morning or anything. I'm not a fucking day boozer yet. I think the thing I'm having the most trouble with right now is, I keep thinking I see him. He always used to poke his head out from around corners when he needed to be let out through the screen door. He had these really particular ways of acting. He'd always sit on his hind legs at the table. He'd always, lay down perfectly right next to my bed every night. I keep thinking I see him out of the corner of my eye, like he's poking his head around. It's fleeting shadows. But the thing is, normally I'd never be startled by stuff like that. I'd just say, "Hi, Corey, come on in," or whatever, and I'd get him whatever he needed. He was always really attentive of my work. But maybe I've got rats or something. I see these shadows darting in, the corner of the room space, this morning I was making breakfast and I could have sworn I saw this little shadow just kind of dart under the refrigerator. So, that must just be maybe Corey was keeping rats scared or something, or maybe I got mice or something. That's all there is to report. Guys, here, I got a hell of a song to play next. Sit back, relax. This guy is old.
You're listening to the Graveyard Shift with me, DJ Poltergeist. I got a nice list of tracks for you all, starting with this one.
August 14th, 1983. This house